Today, as I said, we have UniverseControl with us, big boss of Soccerverse, talent scout, agent. He has an agency. He co-owns Pontedera with me. He's Universe Control. Please tell us a little bit about yourself. Pisa. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do in life, etc. Who are you?
So basically, I'm 40 years old. That's my age. I work as a graphic designer for a pharmaceutical company, and I have 2 kids,
Hmm,
and I live in Italy. That's it.
that's amazing. It's already a lot of experience in soccer, right? As an
Yes, I've been a football fan my whole life. Basically, I'm a AC Milan fan. That's my favorite team. As you can see from my avatar,
yes,
you have Kaká over there,
yes.
one of the legends.
I remember. I remember him. One of the good Brazilians that didn't blow up when he arrived in Italy. Was it the same year as Adriano at Inter? When
And
Adriano?
also one of the most humble players.
Yes, true. It's true. Maybe you know why? Because he was coming from a rich family in Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. So all the notoriety
Yeah,
and big
you're not
money
mistaken.
didn't play with his brain. Rui Costa, of course, in Milan. Serginho, also. A lot of Brazil. Cafu. I mean, Milan was a Brazilian scout for Italy.
Uh, even even Dida,
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 true. Dida was playing with Kaká actually in the same period, I think. Rui Costa is Portuguese. It's true.
Yeah,
It's true. It's not. It's not Brazilian. Why you confuse me? Our brain. Yeah, my brain is prehistoric. I need easy info to digest. If okay, cool. So tell me a little bit about your story with Soccerverse. So how did you discover Soccerverse, or were you playing other soccer games before?
yes, yes. I did play other managing soccer games before, like Hat Trick. I
Mm.
did play also for some years Sorare,
Mm-hmm.
but Sorare was a bad experience for me because I entered Sorare when the cards were really, really expensive, and after a while the market crashed, and I found myself with basically a lot of useless cards, and I lost a lot of money over there. It was a really bad experience,
Damn, yes.
but that's because the company decided to print a lot of cards, and in the end the market crash.
Too much supply. That was the problem
Yeah,
with Sorare. Now,
well, I hope Soccerverse it's gonna be, yeah, gonna be another experience.
yeah, a better one. The Sousa now better again. Okay. I pumped it up. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, and what about crypto? So you started with Sorare. Hattrick was not on, of course, blockchain, etc. But Sorare,
I
yes.
started with Hat Trick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hat Trick is not.
It's not. But Sorare was. So you started your blockchain journey with Sorare. Hello. We might have missed him.
Hello.
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Hello. You there?
Okay. Did you
You
ask? Yeah, I'm here.
okay. Yes, I was asking your crypto experience just to have an idea. Did you start all of your crypto experience with Soccerverse? No, because you already started Sorare. In the early days, was much more crypto intensive. Now it's more hidden. But so you're not new to crypto, right?
No, no, I'm not new to crypto. I even invest some money in the in cryptocurrencies,
Mm.
but crypto games I only play Sorare and now Soccerverse.
Ah, ok. You're smanettone, we say in Italian. Uno che smanetta con la
Mhm.
crypto. Bene, bene. Good. Okay, and what about Soccerverse? Okay, tell us about your role in Soccerverse. Obviously, you are actually a big talent scout. You spend a lot of time looking for young players. Tell them why you decided that Soccerverse is the place to be for people like you that want to make money scouting.
Okay, let's start saying that I joined Soccerverse for the fun of the game, but as I was playing, I saw a opportunity in agency, be the agency of the player, because you really own something like this. The, trying to buy clubs is really difficult, but going for really talented young players, it's less expensive and it gives you the opportunity to really own something in the game.
Mm,
That's why I focus more in agency than being manager.
yeah, makes sense. For the true ownership of players, mostly.
Of,
That
yeah, player and of an asset.
mm, of course. Yes. And you started with Sorare, so I know you just told us that crypto crashed, and so ETH probably crashed after the hype, the pump of Sorare beginning. Because I remember it was super inflated, like you said, the prices were very high. But apart from the economic
Yeah.
side effect, what
Yes.
made you go to Soccerverse and say, I don't want to play Sorare anymore, and now you stick Sorare? Do you see why? Why you made the choice of stick with Soccerverse and not going back?
Uh, let's say that quitting Sorar gave me the opportunity to find Soccerverse, because if I was not quitting Sorar, maybe I didn't have the chance to find Soccerverse. I was looking to have a similar experience, but with a different engine, a different strategy game. And searching on the web, I find Soccerverse. And as soon as I found the game and I tested and I play, it was love at first sight,
Yeah,
because it's really similar to football. Like
to real life.
you play with 11 players, where in Sorare you play with 5 players.
Yes.
Also, there are no copies of players.
Hmm.
Each player is unique. There is only one, and each team there is only one, and there are all original teams.
Yeah, exactly. That's
That's the best part.
mhm,
The packs give you the the feeling that you're playing real football.
mhm, mhm. And we have to thank Chipone also for that, for the community pack with the real names, the improved one,
Yeah,
of course. That's huge.
really fantastic.
You know, yesterday I was speaking with a pretty notorious Italian influencer, streamer. I hope he's watching the stream. If you are, let me know, Big Boss. Um, about about him trying to start Soccerverse. He streams MFL and Sorare, and he's a smanettone. So he's someone that really likes to go deep into the mechanics, deep into the economics. He has a lot of experience. And Lamela Bros, I didn't mention it. It's Lamela Bros. He loved Soccerverse, and he thinks that Soccerverse is more for Sorare people than MFL people. Why? Because the depth that Soccerverse can give you. While I was explaining, I spent like 1 hour and a half explaining the game, showing the mechanics. He was like, "This is huge. There are so many different things that someone can do that people of MFL would be overwhelmed because apparently MFL is way simpler. It's for the average Joe. And Sorare, at the opposite, it's pretty complex if you want to play it at scale." And it was like, you guys probably gonna compete with Sorare. And I was like, that's amazing. That's good, in my opinion. So thank you for your testimonial. And what are you focusing on right now? I know you have Universe, an agency. You are selling a product. You have a platform, talent scouting platform, super exclusive, not more than two people at a time, right?
Yes, to people at a time because I don't want to rush and have more clients and low my quality of scouting,
Mm,
rushing and finding many players that maybe they cannot be good or superstars. So that's why my service is for two people at a time because I want to bring quality scouting.
yeah.
That's the reason, the principal reason. And also my service is finding talent footballers, mostly from Italy because it's where I live, where I do my primary research. I also do some research on other countries, but less. And I look for low-rated player with high potential, guys who could level up and move to bigger leagues within 1 or 2 years max. That's my objective. That's the the hours that I give on the research find this type of players.
Hmm.
And
Perfect.
usually it's around 50 to 60 rated players.
Okay. Because those are the ones that that are cheap to own and they pump harder when they move from a category to category to a higher category.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And it makes sense to focus. So you said that you spent hours. So if I I am already a customer, of course, of Universe Control, but say I'm someone new, Rosborn, because he's the last one in the chat. He said Rosborn wants your service. He comes to you and said, "I want 2, 3 players. How does it work? What's the payment? What to expect? How many players?" You already said the rating target, but how much does it cost?
Okay, so the service cost around 1,200 SBC per month, and it gives you access to 2, 3 scouted players. If I can find a third player in the given month, the service automatically extends to the next month for free.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you will get a registration link to a mobile-friendly platform that I created,
Mm-hmm.
where I will upload all the information, info stats, and the reason why I picked this player and why his potential and many other information.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the platform because I believe it's amazing, guys. Let's have a look at
It's a simple minimal, it does the work.
exactly. Well, all you need is there you go, something like that. Very simple. In this case, this is my room. So if you go into announcement, this is the main room for everyone. But because guys, I am a customer of Big Boss Universe Control. Then I have my own room, scouting group VIP, and these are the players he already scouted for me and I already bought. So I can show you the level of details. For instance, I like Anatriello, Gennaro Anatriello. This is the level of information that uh, Universe Control provides. Picture, general information. This is in Italian. Oh, let me translate it. I can translate it for sure. Right click, translate to English. Yes. Okay. He wrote it in Italian because I'm Italian, but you can just mass translate to English easily, like I've done. Yes. Position, date of birth, height, foot, nationality, and the current club, and then the technical report written by Big Boss Universe. Teams is banking on him as their starting striker for the new season, aware of his growth potential. Bologna, who sent him to develop, so this is a loan, will continue to monitor, etc., etc. So, Anatello is seen as a medium-term investment if he maintains the scoring trend. It's amazing. There is actually what he just promoted, plus videos, which is with videos, this is the scouting game. You have to see the players. I saw the player. I was like, this guy, I like it. I bought it. Plus, you also provide updates. This is yesterday, so I didn't even notice. But
Yes, I provide also updates on the player.
you keep track of all. I mean, if you have 10, okay, you have a maximum 2 customers per month.
Oh, Nick.
Yes, yes.
They're telling me that the screen is black. I'm not seeing you because your voice lags.
Oh, thank
But
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Kirill told me that your screen is black.
Thank you, guys. Okay, okay. Let me check. Screen capture was off. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I show you again. This is the very important. Thank you for letting me know. The platform, the scouting platform that I was telling you about. So, in this case, in the announcement, this is the general public space. Then each one of you, if you enter into a contract with Universe Control, you get your own scouting room VIP. This is mine for Nickx, and I have my three players that Universe scouted for me. I went into Anatriello. There you go. And inside of the page you have an image, you have all the general information, the report of Universe with the video of the skills, the classic YouTube video that everyone, there must be a video even for me. Someone must have done a video when I was playing a stuff. You can find almost everyone so that you can see him in your real life playing, and then updates. So this is what also interests me, because you keep track of the players even after you post it here. So your service, how, when does it finish? I mean, if I finish the month, but you
Uh,
still keep updating
yeah,
my players or not?
yeah, yeah. If you renew for the next month, I keep the updates live.
Ah, makes sense.
It's a month. It's a monthly membership.
Perfect. Oh, yes. Okay, so it makes sense. So basically, Rosborn that wants your service will get 3 players like me, and then within the month you keep the players' pages updated so that I don't have to worry too much. And then if I don't renew, no updates anymore, and that's it. They are on their own. Makes sense. Cool. Thank you so much.
Yes,
There you go.
yes.
Even Livano Comencia, this is another
Welcome.
one. Juventus, very big, same
Yeah,
as you can see,
that's a really
a good one.
that's really great player. Go look on Soccerverse how much it is to buy him right now.
Was there an update? Because I went big with him. Let's go to Soccerverse. thanks to your I didn't check. Let's see. Ah, you mean soccer rating? Because now here it's still 56. I'm almost 100%
Yeah, yeah.
soccer rating.
Just to see uh,
The
that
projected.
the player now is not expensive. It's better buy now because it will jump high because
Ah,
it will
yes.
play in Serie B next season.
Yes.
And
Ah, okay.
this is upcoming season. We're playing Serie B.
Exactly. That's why I bought 700,000 straight away, and probably I will buy even more. So if they're available. But yes, this is the level of service that you will get, and that's why I really wanted Universe to be here, because tell me if you know any other talent scout with his passion and the time that he put that provides a service like that. I don't know, in Soccerverse. You tell me. Maybe there's someone else. Maybe Universe has competition. I don't think so. This is my take. Cool. Tell us a little bit about your. How do you scout? How? I mean, it's very personal, strategic, etc. But in general, what's your routine to scout for new people?
Okay, in general, I have a list of a niche of websites that give me all sorts of information and stats, and I use an RSS feed to funnel all this information in one page, and I check everything daily.
Wow. Daily you log in, you check the news, and you specialize in Italy, but also on other countries. How many
Yes,
hours? Yes,
I have a website. Yeah, tell me, how many
no,
hours?
roughly. I was just how many hours of work does it take to scout three gems for people?
It can take a week. It can take a month.
Yeah, like for
It
instance, now
depends.
that we are waiting for.
Depends.
Yeah, yeah, go on.
For example, now there is the market window where many teams change players, and this is a best zone and moment to find really good deals because
And
many players change from team B to team A for a better team, and that gives you the right moment and opportunity to buy a player low, and you know the next season will jump high,
exactly.
and hopefully it stays in, and hopefully stays in the high zone.
I just I just look now at Antonio Arena playing for Pontedera thanks to you because you scouted him, you wanted him. As soon as Antonio Arena went out in the wild and it was available to buy influence, I remember you snapped it. You wanted that. And now Antonio Arena is still 58 in in this season, but in soccer rating, we can see that it's already 74.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I was showing off one of your Antonio Arena, one of
Yeah,
your pick.
yeah. Antonio, yeah,
Yeah.
Antonio Arena is no, it's not this guy. It's not this guy. That's the wrong guy.
Ah, I was like, why it's already 74 here? Maybe it was
Antonio,
an update.
Antonio,
Arena. Let me
yeah,
find it.
Antonio Arena is from your region, Australia.
Oh, geez. But this one is even in pin. Ah, there you go. And there are too many arenas. Australia, Australia, Australia. I search for ID allora. Easier, probably. Let me find it. Yes. Let's search for ID. This guy. Tell me a little bit about of your wins. Who do you scouted that now it's exploding, or who is who, where? What are your best
For
pick basically?
example, at the moment, I think Fortini.
Fortini,
Fortini that he play in Juve Stabia, and
this guy.
now he's playing in Fiorentina.
Nicola Fortini is 68, so you bought it at an influence of 0.0089, while
Yeah,
yeah, yes, that was the 500, 200, 200. That was the price before the update. Now it's 0.15 the price if someone wants to buy him. He actually was, let's have a look. He was at 61, now he's at 68. And is he projected to go even higher? Let me see.
oh, wait, the 0.15 it's the price I put to sell, but you cannot buy any more Fortini because I think there are no more shares.
No, yeah, for sure. If someone wants to buy, because you and someone else were, and Hinali Dabi Group,
I bought it when it was around 50.
about 61. Is it possible? Old rating was 61, and you bought him, Nicola Fortini.
No, I bought it. No, I bought it. It was around 50 or something, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, then I don't know why I'm
61. No, maybe, yeah, maybe 61. I
61.
don't remember.
It must be 61
Yeah,
because the old
61,
rating is
yeah.
61. But the point is, it was very cheap, and you and Hinhali Dabi Group bought it all. And now, if someone wants to jump in the train, they have to buy your sell order, which is way higher, of course. And that's part of the game.
Yeah, but next season he will jump even higher because he is playing for Fiorentina
Fiorentina,
and he will, he will switch
base rating.
from the bench with Dodo, so he will play some games,
Yes. And
and I think it can go around 78, 79 next season.
it depends how he plays, but it maybe even more because the Juve Stabia has a base rating of 60, while Fiorentina has a base rating of 75, which means a plus 15 in base rating. Of course, it will be an average depending on the minutes he plays, blah blah blah, but potentially could be up to plus 15, which is an 83, even up to 83
Mm.
of rating.
Yeah.
That's good.
Also, when I bought him on transfer market, he was projecting in 1 million value, and now his value is around close to 9 millions.
Yes, there you go. 8.5 million, Italy under 19, and let's have a look at the value. There you go. Yes, Juve Stabit was valued at in March 3.5 million, and now is 9 almost. So this was one of your best pick. And what else? Maybe in Pontedera we have an arena, the Aussie. Someone else? Let me look your profile. I was looking at your profile.
For example, Christian Comotto is
Oh
also a
yes,
big player.
very big. And what is it? Komoto. There you go. We just saw Komoto in Milan playing a friendly. Can't remember against who. 4 or 5 days ago, something like that. Christian Komoto. There you go. 53. Let's have a look. You bought it at down here 0.0051, and now the first sell order is 0.1 because someone is selling, but it's a 53. it's super high. Whoever is selling that. Let's have a look here. Komoto pumped from 53 to 76 because he played for Milan. He actually was in the field. So that's a plus 23 in rating. But Komoto is actually signing
It
for La
will,
Spezia, right?
yeah, Spezia,
Mm-hmm.
but he will play in Serie B, I think, often.
Yeah. And that means,
But that's 76 is gonna be a 72 or 73.
yes, probably yes, because he's not playing for Milan yet. But this guy is 17 years old, guys. I mean, and he's already been talked about in Italy, Komoto. And he also has some style with that hairstyle. Looks like Jim Morrison. If you look, if you look at him playing, cool,
For
cool.
me, for me, for me, it reminds me Nedved with their
Ah,
hairstyle.
Pavel Nedved, it's true. Let's have a look. We
Yeah.
have to show it now. Komoto. And he's the son of the other Komoto, famous in Italy. There you go. For me, this is Jim Morrison. He looks like Jim Morrison. There you go. Cool. What are your expectation now? The future of universe control and scouting. Do you plan to increase your capacity or no? You want to keep it exclusive for the quality? Tell us a little bit about your long-term vision for talent scouting in Soccerverse.
Well, right now I'm only one person, so basically I can do the job of one person, and I can help max 2 to 3 persons at a time. It's not possible for me to do more because I also have different side projects, and that's my max. But what I think is if I make people happy and I provide good quality scouting, maybe in the future, if someone wants my service really bad, he can try to offer me maybe a higher pay.
Mm-hmm.
It can be possible. So maybe my service it will be eventually be more expensive. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's cheap, but maybe later on can be expensive.
Yeah. It it all depends on the CV that you're doing. Like
Yes.
the
Yeah.
calls. It will take a little bit of lag time to see, that the calls were potential big gems, and then the calls will speak by themselves. Just like in crypto, there are people calling for meme coins, doing 10x and stuff like that, and those are the ones that are praised, and a lot of people that call random shit and they don't know what they're doing. Well, you're definitely the one that knows what he's doing. So it's good. Do you have any question, guys, for Universe? Tell me. We have. Let me read a bit of comment. Or black screen. Sorry, guys, I wasn't looking at the chat. Luckily, yeah, the man. Not anymore. Yes. Thanks, my Anatriello. I saw Thanks bought 50k of Anatriello, but I couldn't resist. I had to go all in because of the report. The universe showed me that report. I was like, I'm gonna buy him. Un Andaluz. There are many good players in leagues not covered by Soccerverse with default base rating. Yes, true. Who move to teams in other leagues and automatically see their rating increase significantly. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Universe, I wanted to actually ask you, how do you deal with Serie C, for instance, in Italy, or divisions where the API at the moment don't get any data. Do you think that that's an edge? Because if you know that some good player is not good in Soccerverse right now, simply because it's not covered by the API, but you scouted and you know he will probably move to a better team, and then the rating will update massively. So that means having an edge, or it's just something, a block. It's bad. What do you think about missing data in Soccerverse API?
Well, yeah, I think for the managing side of the team, like for example, for managers and team, if they want the player to be stronger, it's a deficit.
Hmm.
But I think for agents, it's a gold mine because you can have for a lot of time players at low rate, so you have more time to save money and buy them. And for example, for people like me that I don't have a lot of money to spend that much, for me it's good if they stay low for a long time because eventually one year or 2 years they will rise eventually because they're going to play in Serie B
Yeah,
or in Serie A.
exactly. That's that's good. You basically confirmed what I had on mind because exactly, I totally agree. As a manager, you want these unknown players, to be valued for real. But as a talent scout, it's a gold mine. You're right because you do your job. If you just Google best young players in Italy, and then you go in Soccerverse and you see that the rating is super low, there is no data because they play in some weird division, etc. That doesn't help. You need to know how to scout deeply, like you do in that niche blogs, and then you take time, the website, etc., and then say, hmm, this guy doesn't have data. It's 54 rated, 17 years old, but I know it will be big, so I buy him, and then you'll be happy. Ita Lang, new agent. Who's Ita Lang? I don't know who is Ita Lang. Ciao Cipone, time no day. Bonjour, bonjour, big boss. Who is Ita Lang? Thanks. Tell me. AP9MC use Brave. Oh, I have Brave, but it not in this laptop. Not in the. Ah, it's FC on Pontedera. You see, I don't know. I don't know. Let me check. I'm into the project. What? Do we have Sanks in Pontedera? Let's have a look how Pontedera did. Let's go. Because Universe is also a big boss in Pontedera with me. We are growing the slowly investing more and more into the club, and then take into the Serie A in three or four season. Squad Italang. I don't see it. Ah, there you go. Ngok. Jonathan Italang Ngok. Thanks. Wait, 500. Did you just buy Big Boss? There you go. And what about Pontedera, Big Boss? So, me and you, we're always in contact. We plan, we strategize with SV Man and Pontedera. But what is your l- role in Pontedera? Tell us.
So basically, my role in Pontedera is finding new players. Basically, this season was the best season to find really young players because Pontedera is in the low division. So the objective was to take as many players as possible, really talented wonder kids, and fill Pontedera with those players and extend their contract to 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
This was my plan because also as a side project, I want to invest in Pontedera and bring it to Serie A.
That's that's amazing, and we can see that half of Pontedera is universe control. As you can see, we have Gabriele Alesi, Giacomo Corona, Antonio Arena. Vaktan Salia is a deal we did with our friend Manolito 10. Then we have Matteo Guidi, Universe Control. The Big Boss, Christian Comotto, Universe Control. Season 2 of Pontedera will explode. We need to plan for wages. Stefano Turco by
Yeah, most
Taddi.
of those players will play in Serie A and Serie B this season.
Mhm. Sì. Coppola, Zacchi, the goalkeeper. Mo-
Coppola will play for Pisa in Serie A this season,
there you
and it's
go.
rated 55.
Yeah. So Serie A where was he playing before? Coppola?
Coppola was, I think, Pesaro, if I'm not wrong.
I will check. Okay. Where is it? Coppola. Francesco Coppola. Let's see soccer rating. Coppola. This guy. Pesaro Serie C. There you go. For now, it's still 55, still in Serie C, but you said that he's going to play
I- In Pisa Serie A.
Francesco Coppola. Let's search for him. There are too many, but this is Pisa. There you go. Center back, 2.5 million, 20 years old, 195. He's a tall guy. And Francesco Coppola is already in Pisa. He was actually loaned to that club, Pesaro. It just exploded. Look at that. From 200k
Yeah,
value,
Tottenham was looking for him to sign him, but he refused because he wanted to play in Serie A.
big boss. That's perfect. And it's going to be another big jump in Pontedera rating. We have a new follower, Lamella Bros. Ciao! Sono passato per un saluto perché è un po' che non ci sentiamo. Welcome, benvenuto, grazie Lamella per essere qui. Thank you very much. Guys, let's welcome Lamella Bros. Is a very famous streamer in the Sorare and MFL community, Italian. It's unfortunate that he's another Milan supporter, but he also supports Arsenal. I know you like
And
Arsenal. You too, Universe?
yes,
Yes. So we were just finish up with the interview with Universe Control. Let's go back to the chat. Boom. And that's it. So Universe, thank you so much. Now we know your talent scouting service in Soccerverse. I love it. I'm a customer, and I think I'm sure I will renew it for sure, 100%.